Trav and J Ward is back. Episode 7. We got a Mountain Dew Fruit Quake, and I'm not really sure what it's gonna taste like, but here we go. Anyway, let's go.
Welcome.
Hello.
Episode 7.
Welcome.
Welcome. Alright. So today's episode, we're doing some more recapping of our videos that we've done in the past. And we've got some exciting questions we're going to talk about. And we are trying Mountain Dew Fruit Quake for the first time. Yes. This is the Christmas holiday themed Mountain Dew flavor they have this year. Yes. And as you know from previous episodes, we are very much so connoisseurs of the different flavors of Mountain Dew.
So we're Mountain Dew connoisseurs.
Yes.
Okay.
The simple way to put that.
So yeah, last year their flavor was ginger snapped, I think. I think that's what it was. It was a gingerbread flavor Mountain Dew. And let me just tell you, it was not great. It was very disgusting, actually. Fruit Quake is fruit cake flavor.
If you couldn't guess that.
And as a lot of people don't really like fruit cake. I, on the other hand, actually do like fruit cake. I'm one of the weird ones. So I have high hopes for it. We'll see what it does. But we'll get into that a little bit later on. So yeah, we're going to kick off. We got a few episodes we're going to kind of talk about today. And actually, these are solo videos. So at this time being, me and my wife had went on our anniversary vacation, and then Jordan was, doing what he did. So
was this
Memorial Day?
Memorial Day. I was like, it's either 4th of July or Memorial Day.
Memorial Day. So we kind of split up and we did solo videos here, and there are a lot of different videos.
Yeah.
So Jordan's was first, so I'll let Jordan kind of talk about his video.
Yeah, so this was Memorial Day 2020, so 2 years ago.
2020.
Fun year for all of us.
Indeed.
But this was my family, and by my family, my sister and her fiance and some friends and our good friend Will. We all decided
so many people.
It was a lot of people. It wasn't that many people, but we all decided to rent a pontoon boat and go out on the lake because we're here close by to the Kentucky Lake. And we went out on a pontoon and just had a fun day out on the lake. So I took my camera and took the waterproof case for it and everything, decided I'm going to film some stuff. And what I ended up filming was basically me and Will jumping off the top of the boat. We got the pontoon boat that had like the roof over it, that had a slide that came down off of it. So it was fun. Kids were there, my nephew, some of family, friends, children were there. So we had a really good time. The kids liked going down the slide and jumping off. I think at one point I did a front flip off the top of the boat deck.
I remember that.
Whatever you want to call that. There's a really funny part in this video where Will was up there about to jump and he got a cramp in his leg. He fell down on the boat and he was like screaming cramp. That was hilarious.
Will's a weenie.
We love Will. William Bobby Washer.
William Weenie Bobby Washer.
Anyways, shout out to Will if you're watching. But this was a fun time. It was just a really relaxing day on the lake. It was hot. I remember getting really sunburnt. And I remember almost jumping off the boat because I saw a spider. But yeah, the video itself it's pretty much all overlaid with music, and you just watch us out there jumping off the boat into the water, and you get some cool action shots, because we hold the camera while we're jumping, and it's cool. But that's all I remember from that video.
Awesome. Well, so while Jordan was doing that, me and my wife went to Rough River, which you'll see another video from Rough River in the future that we'll talk about. But this was our second time going to Rough River. Me and my wife got a little lake house up there for vacation. They have really nice little vacation rentals. They have the first time we ever went, we got the house it was out in the middle of the woods. Went out there. It's really pretty and everything, and they had a really nice flowing creek right below us, and I caught like a crap ton of fish. And you know what? I said, I'm not going to bring my camera because nothing's going to happen. I literally caught, I'm telling you, a crap ton of fish. Like, I was pulling in bass, striped bass, like, all day.
Let me interject. After both of these trips, I went to the same lake house that you went to, one of the woods. That was supposed to be really good for fishing. I took my camera and I was super prepared. And the whole stream that went down by there was dry. Not a drop of water. No fishing, no kayaking. It was still a great time, but yeah, I did not have the same luck.
Yeah, so that little stream that runs through there, that happens. So you have to go at the perfect moment of the year. And we just happened to go at that moment is when we went. And yeah. It just happened to hit it where it was a great fishing time, and Jordan, on the other hand, hit it when it was dried up. Yep. But anyway, so this is the second time we went there. We got a house, a different cabin from these same people. This was out in the actual lake itself, so kind of up on a cliff, had a little steep drop down to the water itself. So basically this video was, me and my wife got our kayaks, we jumped out in the lake. We kayaked all around and did some exploration and stuff like that. Did a little bit of fishing as well. That it's kind of like a two-part episode. Like the first half is just kayaking, kind of like Jordan's video. It's overlaid with music. We're just kind of kayaking, exploring the lake and what it has to offer and all that good stuff. And then the second half is actually the cool part of it, in my opinion. We actually found a really cool old like watermill out there. It's very historical. A lot of history with it, and we actually go down. We do a little bit of exploration there. I do a little bit more fishing at this location. Didn't catch any fish, let me tell you, in the whole video. No fish at all, nothing. But
per usual,
per usual, yeah. When the camera's on, we don't catch fish. But did a really cool exploration video there. Just kind of looked at the mill and everything like that. So it was just kind of a cool video, honestly. Exploration mainly. Yep. In the future though, like me, Jordan, my wife go back to this place and do some magnet fishing.
Yeah, that's a really fun video.
It's a really good video.
We'll talk more about that when we get to that one
for sure.
2 years, but
we gotta save that one for y'all though, because that was a good one. And
it was fun. So. Yeah, and I did not do anything stupid in that trip. I didn't let go of the rope.
Nothing stupid, huh? Cool. So those are two of the videos there. Like I said, these were solo videos that me and Jordan shot. There's still some more solo videos we do every once in a while. We don't shoot a lot of them, but every once in a while, we go on trips without each other. So, and we're not glued to the hip. I don't think. Are we?
No,
we're not usually now. So. But I think we're going to stop there because I think this is a great time to taste test Mountain Dew Fruit Quake. Fruit Quake.
Travis just had a Fruit Quake inside of him.
I brought Jordan a nice cup, or me a cup, whoever.
I'll get to
cracking it open. Look at that. What does it smell like, Jordan?
It smells like a red flavored drink. That's all I can say.
Not a lot of fizz. Not
a lot of fizz.
Uh-oh. Has a little bit of spice smell.
It has a little spice, which I like that.
I smell the spice too.
One of my favorite drinks is the spicy Christmas Sprite. That's not what it's called, but that's what I call it.
I think you still got one in my fridge, by the way.
Sweet.
All right.
Cheers.
Bottoms up, I suppose. Dink it. Oh. Copyright.
Shout out to
Good Mystical Morning.
We love you guys.
Yeah, sorry. What up? I don't hate it.
I don't hate it either.
I don't love it, but I don't hate it.
It tastes a lot like the Sprite.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We should go get the Sprite.
Get the Sprite, taste test it. pit them against each other?
It's a little bit fruitier because it's fruit quake. And I don't like the fruit flavor very much.
It's like, okay, so the way I guess I can describe it is you got a bit of fruitcake flavor at the front end and a little bit of like spiced flavor at the back end almost. It's kind of what it tastes like. Like I said, I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
It's like it should be a wine.
Yeah, it would make a good wine flavor actually. It's better than the gingerbread though. I will say that.
I did not have the gingerbread, and I've never had a real life fruitcake.
Really?
No.
Well, hot dang, boy.
So,
fruitcake taste test coming up on the next podcast.
So I don't know if I like it or not, but I don't dislike this. But I don't know if I would ever like see it again and buy it.
Yeah, I would never like. I'm not gonna like go to a store and buy a 12-pack of this. Go no, that ain't Baja.
It ain't Baja.
Not Baja.
I mean, it's not bad though. It is kind of give you the Christmas feel, like the spicy, warm, and fuzzy.
I'm feeling Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Feeling jolly.
By the way, this podcast is close to Christmas time, so if y'all didn't catch on to that.
We'll release it before Christmas.
Oh yeah, it'll probably be next week, whenever that. Today's December 1st. We'll release it next week. So when you hear this, it's next week.
Yeah.
After this.
So right now, me and Travis are not actually right here. But
this is in the future. We come to you from December 8th? No.
You're setting yourself up.
6th?
Speaking of the future, I have a question.
Okay, what's your question, sir?
So, thanks to conversationstarters.com, we have some interesting ideas to talk about. So, would you rather be granted 3 wishes of your choice 10 years from today, or be granted 1 wish today?
Is there any restrictions on these wishes?
I mean, think about like a genie in a bottle kind of wish.
Okay.
You can't wish for more wishes. But you can wish for basically anything.
Okay. Alright, so I think, I know this is probably dumb, but I think I would take my 1 wish now, and I'd wish for a crap ton of money. I'll be selfish. But if I get a bunch of money, that pretty much grants me most wishes I could have in the future, right? You know, they say money doesn't make you happy, and I respect that. But money buys you stuff, which in turn makes you happy.
Yeah. Money itself does not make you happy, but the things you can do with money makes you happy.
Exactly. So in a sense,
I think that's
money,
a fair point.
Money does make you happy. So I'm like, I'd wish for a bunch of money now, and I feel like that would set me up for the future. Because I don't know what my 3 wishes would be. Like,
I mean, when you think about it, if you think of a wish, it's like, I want a brand new truck, or I want something that's really expensive, or I want to go on this vacation, or live this place.
If I had all the money,
if you have all the money, you can do all those things.
Exactly. So there's no point. I might as well just get a bunch of money now, and I can get my wishes that I want in the future.
Creating your own wishes with all the money.
God, well, wait. Hold up. One of my wishes. Can I make myself immortal?
You only get 1 wish.
Yeah, but if I waited till I got to 3 wishes, can I be immortal?
I mean, I guess that's fair, but my question is, are you sure you're going to live 10 more years?
No.
Like, what if you don't make it to your wish?
That's a good point, actually. No, that's a very valid point. Yeah, I don't know. I could die in the next 10 years, and then boom, all this is damage rain anyways. So yeah, I'm sticking with my original answer. I'm taking my 1 wish and getting money right now. Yeah, okay.
You're very convincing. I was thinking I was going to wait to the future.
Have I convinced you to take a wish now?
But I'm thinking, like, my first reasoning was, I'm living a pretty good life right now. I don't need anything right now, and maybe I'll have something different in the future.
Well, if you died in 10
But then it's like, I could die before then.
Yeah.
But if I wait, I could wish for money and immortality. If I take my wish now, I can't wish for both of those things.
That's true. Is immortality like one of those things that are restricted though?
I feel like it should be. And I feel like
Probably
unlimited
is.
money should be restricted.
No way. I didn't say unlimited money. I just said a lot of money. I didn't say unlimited.
So
Yeah, unlimited money ain't fair.
$100 billion.
Look, most people don't even earn $1 million in their lifetime. So literally all you gotta do is wish for like a couple million, boom, you're set. You're good. It's like winning a lot
if you do the right thing with it, invest it properly,
Well, yeah. So,
it'll last forever.
all right. So what's your decision? What are you gonna do? I'm settling on my one wish now.
I'm fairly healthy. 10 years from now.
Whoop. Fruit Quake. It's making me quake in my boots.
Quaking in my boots. Quaking in my Crocs. I guess I'll take the one wish now. You've convinced me.
Aha!
I don't want to die and lose my wish.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
Okay. So, that's that question.
All right.
I have a couple more. And this is very similar to what we just talked about. Would you be willing to reduce your lifespan by 10 years to become rich or famous?
That's a tough one.
So this is a tough one because if you did choose this, what if you didn't have 10 years left?
Exactly.
You don't know
yeah. If you don't know what your lifespan is, and yeah, you're supposed to die within 10 years, you're instantly killing yourself.
Yeah. My answer to this is no. Even if I was gonna live to be 90, I'm still saying no.
Yeah, I think I'd have to agree with you. I think I'd say no too. Sure, being rich or famous, I don't particularly want to be famous. I mean, having money would be nice. Being YouTube famous would be cool. But I don't want to be like famous.
YouTube famous is different than being famous.
I don't want to be like...
You're not like a celebrity.
Yeah, I don't want to be a famous celebrity. That's too much crap. You got too much paparazzi and people targeting your life and crap. No, I don't want that. So, yeah, I'd go with no. Because, like I said, I don't even know if I have 10 years. I may just kick the bucket.
Yeah, I'll be rich and famous.
Well, there you go.
Famous after death.
Good riddance with them. All right. Before we get to your last question, I think you said you had 3.
Yes.
Maybe.
And we have one more video to talk about.
Let's talk about one more video. So, this next video is a fishing video. And guess what? We caught us up. So, me and Jordan, we go down to a dam close to us. I think it was Kentucky Dam. Was it Kentucky or Barkley?
Did we not go to both?
Oh, maybe. We did go to both. You're right. We started at Kentucky Dam
And
went to Barkley Dam. So, we did a little bit of fishing down by the dam, where all the high rapid water and stuff is. I don't think we caught anything.
Yeah. So just FYI, we don't watch these videos before we talk about them, and this was 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's okay.
We remember most things, but sometimes it's like I don't.
But the reason is we don't want to just give you a recap of the video. We want to tell you kind of behind the scenes.
Yeah.
What I remember about this was definitely not catching anything, and we got pretty frustrated about it. So then we got out the bow fishing bow.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember being frustrated because anytime I've gone down to a dam and fished, I always catch fish, always. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, this is our chance. We're gonna go down there. We're gonna film. We're gonna catch fish, and literally caught nothing. I'm like, are you kidding me? And I always catch fish down there.
On this video, is this when we took those pictures at the first dam?
It is, yeah.
Because I was wearing that shirt.
Yeah, it is. So.
Okay, it's coming back to me.
Yeah, we took those pictures that we used for our ending clip, our outro for a while.
Yeah.
And yeah, we end up going. I do a lot of bow fishing. Me and my buddy Johnson do a lot of bow fishing, and we're like, screw it. I'm gonna get my bow. We're gonna go to the other dam because dams are a great place to bow fish. So Brought our bow, went down there. I think I took a couple shots, missed, and I managed to shoot one. I think I might have shot two. I know I shot one for sure. So I shot one big carp. And for those that don't know, like Asian carp is a very, very invasive species in our waterways. So before you jump down to me for shooting a fish, these are very invasive fish. They cause a lot of problems with like our catfish population, our bass population. So it's okay to me to get rid of these fish because they're causing harm to the populations of fish that we actually, eat and enjoy.
It is encouraged by the Fish and Wildlife.
It is.
To take care of these fish.
Yes.
I think when we were there, we were basically in a carp graveyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty gross. There's a lot of dead carp.
A lot of dead fish around us.
So I felt a little bad because I'm like shooting these fish like amongst the corpses of their friends, but hey, that's what you gotta do.
First time I ever tried bow fishing, and I missed.
Yeah, you took a few shots, I think.
Yeah. I had a hard time seeing. I don't think I was wearing polarized glasses at the time. Maybe I was.
It takes a lot of practice too. Like when I first started doing it, even with polarized glasses, it took me a while to like train myself to be able to see them and spot them. So for your first time, I mean that's not abnormal. So,
but it was fun.
It's a fun sport. I love doing it. I haven't done it much in a while. So
maybe that's something we could get more into. Come in, next summer because we're in December right now. So if you guys would be interested in those types of videos, let us know.
Yes, for sure. And these questions, Jordan's been asking, feel free to drop your answers to these. I know on Spotify you can't comment, but if you're watching this on YouTube or anything like that, feel free to drop your answers down. I want to see what are your answers. How would you answer these questions?
Yeah, and if you are listening on Spotify or podcasts or wherever, and you can't comment, you just find us on Instagram or Facebook and message us your answers.
Yeah, shoot us a message.
And we might talk about them on future episodes.
Yeesh.
If you guys have some insights we didn't think about, we might change our answer.
Indeed. Fruit Quake.
Fruit Quake. I drink all mine. I guess I like it decently.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit more.
Here's a little more.
I'm just in the Christmas spirit.
Here, have a swig. It's a bourbon. Mountain Dew.
It's not quite as hard going down, but... Okay, since we are in the holiday spirit, and it's coming up on Christmas...
Hey, it tastes better when it's room temperature. I think. You agree?
It does a little.
I think it tastes a little better when it's not cold. Okay, sorry.
So anyways, we are in the holiday season. Christmas is coming up.
Woo!
So my question is,
Woo!
if you could have been
okay, I'm done.
If you could invent a holiday, what would it be, and why? I'm always gonna ask, and why. So any holiday, you could invent your own holiday. What would it be? When would it be?
There's holidays for everything now, though.
There is. But this would be a nationally recognized holiday.
National.
You get off work for this.
Dang, a federal holiday? All right.
And let us know in the comments or messages.
This is a hard question. If I was going to invent a federal holiday,
I feel like a common answer would be my birthday. Everyone would be I'll make my birthday a holiday. So everyone has to celebrate it. But that's selfish.
No! Jesus, man. Those are hard. Do you have an answer?
Yeah.
Well, you go ahead. Let's think of it.
So my answer is very unselfish. It would be Trav and Jay Outdoors Day.
That's not selfish at all.
It's not just about me. It's about us.
Oh my god.
But everybody would get the day off from work and they all go home and watch our videos. All day. And then...
That's a great holiday.
It's a good holiday.
I'd join in on that.
Yeah, you celebrate it.
I'd celebrate it.
And then people could go out and, do stuff we do to celebrate us. geocaching and magnet fishing. And
We'll even get a discount at our merch store.
yep. 10% off.
10%. That's all you get. Barely covers your tax. Oh gosh.
But the day would be the day we started the channel, which I don't remember.
Well, our first video we ever posted was April 22nd.
April 22nd. That will count.
Alright, so April 22nd. That's just a little bit after my birthday. We can celebrate it together.
So it is about you.
It is about me. Oh gosh. Alright. I know what I would do. This is already a day, but we're going to make it a federal holiday.
Okay.
So, National Taco Day is now a federally recognized holiday, all my taco fiends. We're going to take the day off. We're going to go out. We're going to eat tacos all day long. I hurt my finger.
Travis is very passionate about tacos.
I love tacos.
And if this was like a question on a quiz about Travis, that's the answer I would put.
Oh, absolutely.
That's 100% what I would have put.
So yeah, we're changing National Taco Day into a federally recognized holiday. So we all get off work and we get to go have tacos.
Yeah. But does the taco restaurants close on this
No,
national?
they have to stay open.
Okay.
We'll get them double pay. double pay. How's that? How's
They
that
get
sound?
holiday comp time.
How's that sound? That's pretty good. Double pay. Hey, not bad.
I support this one too.
Thank you. I'm glad you support it.
So, none of this is ever going to happen, but it's fun to think about.
It will never happen. So, but that's okay.
All right.
All right.
Let's do a quick insight to what next episode's going to look like.
Okay. Well, the next episode actually gets into our how-to series.
Yeah.
So a while back, we started a how-to series. So basic questions, and we know these are like things that came up on our fishing videos and magnet fishing videos and stuff like that. People would ask questions like, oh, hey, can you tell me how to do this? Or can you tell me how to do this? We're like, well, why don't we just do a how-to series?
Mm-hmm.
And these are really quick, short, literally range from like 2 minutes to maybe 6-7 minutes sometimes, to just how to do this.
Yep. And we will be talking about our most viewed video of all time.
Yeah, one of our how-to videos is literally one of our most viewed.
Is it not the most viewed?
No, it is. Sorry, yeah, it
Okay.
is. Has a 96.8% like.
That's great.
I'll tell you.
So-
Most of our videos are 100% though, so that makes me sad.
Well, when you get that many people.
Yeah,
some
when you
people
get that
are
many
gonna-
people, you're gonna get a few people who dislike it. So
For some reason.
that's just normal.
But yeah, we're going to be talking about how to do
How
stuff
to.
on the podcast soon.
Yes, and then we're also bringing the how-to series back.
We've been talking about this for a while.
And we have been talking about it for a while, but then a lot of things happen. We've said this like every single podcast, I feel like.
Yeah, we had a baby. You had a baby.
We did not have a baby. I had a baby. Axed my knee, had a baby, had hernia surgery, so I recovered from all that now. I'm finally back to somewhat normal again. So, yeah, the how-to series is probably going to be starting back soon. It is like freezing cold now outside, so I kind of put the damper on things, but that's okay.
I did not have a baby. Just clarify. It wasn't me.
I had to clarify that again.
Yes.
So, yeah, how-to series is coming back for sure. Stay tuned.
Mm-hmm.
And before we close out this podcast, I want to talk a little bit or give you an update on our live stream gaming. Oh
yeah, go ahead.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I was going to say it's called Trav and J Wired, but that's what this is called.
Yeah, we started live stream gaming. It kind of falls under the Trav and J Wired umbrella. So, we almost started a second channel, and we decided to keep it under Trav and J Outdoors. So basically, we're like Trav and J Outdoors and Trav and J Wired at this point. And the podcast and the gaming is all falling under the Trav and J Wired umbrella, whereas all of our normal videos, Geocaching Magic falls under Trav and J Outdoors umbrella. But we're all the same thing.
Yes.
Not to confuse anybody.
The same people.
Same people. But we did our first live stream a few weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago, yeah.
Maybe a few weeks ago when this was live. So
yeah,
you were right.
Sure. Well, we played Super Mario Brothers 3D World, which was really cool.
Really difficult.
We suck. But yeah, we are not pros in the least bit. We just like playing games. So and we're like, well, we might as well live stream it because we're idiots and don't know how to do anything, so it's kind of funny.
Yes.
But we did our first live stream. I think last time I looked, it had like 300 something views, which hey, not a lot, but for the first time ever live streaming a game, I'll take it. So definitely gonna be doing more of the gaming stuff. So if y'all are interested in watching gaming and all that good jazz, we're gonna be doing more of that.
Let us know any games you might want to see us play. Yes.
We have acquired, we have Super Mario 3D World on my Switch. I got Super Smash Brothers. We both have the Pokemon game, so if y'all want to see us play Pokemon, we can do that as well. I have the new Sonic Frontiers game. It's not multiplayer, though, so we'll see. If y'all want to see us play that, we can take turns or do something. I don't know.
We need to do a solo video.
Yeah, I guess we can do that. But the Pokemon one is multiplayer, though. But I think it's between 2 Switches, so...
I have a Switch, so...
You do have a Switch, so we can play locally or something like that. So if y'all want to see us play the new Pokemon game, we can do that as well. I have Scarlet. I think you have Violet, don't you? Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, just let us know what games y'all want to see us play. We also both have PlayStation 5, so if there's any games on there that you're like, hey, we want to see you play this, I'm like, cool, we'll do it. If you want to see us play Skyrim for the 100 millionth time that they've released a game, sure.
But not in VR.
Yeah, we're not doing any of VR.
We played VR Skyrim once and got very motion sick.
I have never been that motion sickness in my life before.
Yeah, so.
My friend Johnson doesn't get motion sickness, and he got motion sickness. That's how bad that is.
So.
We do have, I have an Oculus and everything, too. I don't know how to live stream that, though. But I think there's a way to do it. But I have, Beat Saber and stuff, so if y'all want to see us, do that, we can also... I'll figure out how to... I think there's a way to live stream. I just got to figure out how to do it. I know you can live stream to Facebook on it, because obviously Facebook owns it, but...
we will figure that out.
Yeah.
We will get you that.
Yeah. We'll do some Beat Saber, for sure, and... Whatever. I don't know what other game they got on there, but...
Just let us know. Any interests you guys have.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll keep... gaming.
Gaming and podcasting and outdoorsing.
Words, they're hard.
English language is a very difficult language.
It is the most difficult one.
That's what they say.
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
So,
and we suck at it.
And we talk to you guys all the time.
Woohoo! Alright, well, I think that's going to just about close this podcast out.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yes.
Drop some likes, give us some good ratings on Spotify and
give us a
Apple Podcasts.
5-star rating or the highest rating you can give on whatever platform you're listening to us on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or just drop a like. But thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. You can subscribe wherever you are. And
wait, before we go. Drop some comments below if you're on YouTube or something like that. If you want to hear more of my beautiful songs and singing, I will grace you with that. Because you're welcome.
No comment.
Selfish plug. And I suck at singing.
But yeah.
Alright, well.
That'll do it.
That'll do it, boys.
I always forget what we say to close this out.
Goodbye. And thank you for listening to Trav and Jay Wired Podcast. Stay wired!
Bye.